In 1992, American history teacher Shirley Blick began a relationship with American Christian Tours in an effort to take students out of the classroom to make history come alive.
The East Coast Heritage Tour is an important part of the Immanuel experience. What they see and learn on the trip has a lasting impact on Immanuel students long after they leave the junior high.
Hey guys! Okay, so personally my favorite part of the East Coast trip was the Holocaust Museum. It was very emotional, but you really got an insight on the Holocaust. It was amazing. So
my favorite part was the Broadway play, getting to see really good actors and singers on the stage, and New York was cool. And yeah, and Sophia, you better behave.
Yeah! Okay, so my favorite memory on the East Coast trip was in Williamsburg and traveling and going to all the little shops. And then what I really liked about it is that we got closer with our classmates and that, yeah, basically that.
If you can lay the wreath, lay the wreath.
I really liked Arlington. Laying the wreath was meaningful, and my advice to you is bring a jacket because it's freezing cold.
I really love Thomas Jefferson's house, Monticello.
Mickey's Tavern. Their fried chicken. Best fried chicken in the world. Okay.
I ate so much. It's so good.
Dang, I'm gonna bring it into a very mellowing. Okay, I like the 9/11 memorial. It was my favorite because you got to see. Honestly, my favorite part was the tree that survived there because it represents that it's like something that survived through something that's rough. So I think that was probably the most special part.
And if you cry on the airplane, it's okay. It happens.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Schlesselman. I had the privilege of going on this trip last year, and I can say it was amazing. It was neat to, you read about all these places when you're in school, and like you're reading about them now, but to actually go and step foot into those historical places, you really become one with it. So I would say take advantage of every opportunity on this trip. Listen to your tour guide. They know what they're talking about, and it's something you're going to experience that you won't get just reading it in the history books. It's a great time, so grab hold and hang on.
This trip is called the East Coast Heritage Tour. We are going to go to the places where the patriots of our nation lived and made history. You're going to see Thomas Jefferson's house in Monticello. You're going to see George Washington's house in Mount Vernon, the place where they lived and ultimately died. You're going to be learning more about this gentleman, the 16th President, Abraham Lincoln. You're going to learn more about Benjamin Franklin. You're also going to learn about those soldiers who gave the ultimate sacrifice when we visit Arlington National Cemetery. And what we are doing on this trip, we are taking what you learned in your classroom and bringing it to life. And you can say, we're taking the classroom on the road. As we travel from site to site visiting these locations, gives you an opportunity to collect the items that Mr. Nangle gave you on this list. There's a lot of things on here that are unique to the places that you travel. And they are a part of your memory book. They're very much a part of your American History Project. Some of these things are very rare, and you will have to look very carefully in order to find them and to collect them. So keep that list, keep it handy, and you can put those things in your suitcase for your report when you get home. In a few moments, somebody's going to be coming through your motor coach, and they're going to hand you a lanyard. The lanyard is for you to wear for the whole time you're on the trip. And on that card that's on the lanyard is a phone number. If you get separated from the group, you can call that number, American Christian Tours. Will get in touch with me right away. And you already have my cell phone number, and we can communicate that way. You're going to need to stay in your chaperone groups as we get to the airport, because in a few minutes we will arrive. The motor coach will pull up to the curb, and what we're going to do, gentlemen, you and I are going to get off the bus. Ladies, please stay on the bus. We are going to get off. We're going to take the luggage and put it right next to the curb. And as we watch guard over our bags, I'm going to go inside, secure our tickets so that we can move through as a group. Because we're at LAX, there's some construction going on. We need to be very specific in how we move through the terminal. So that's why we're going to stay in our chaperone groups. As we move through the terminal, we're going to get through there just great. When we go through TSA, which is security, as we get to our gate, we will have time then to relax, get some coffee, get something to eat, and prepare for our trip. What you need to do on the airplane is you need to get as much sleep as you possibly can. It's a 6-hour flight. We're flying all night long. We will arrive on the East Coast early in the morning, and you need to be as rested as you possibly can. All right, you got your instructions. We're about ready to arrive at the airport. And now we are taking the classroom on the road. This is going to be the trip of a lifetime. And it's time to mount up on wings of eagles. Huzzah!
Save some ingredients.
Okay, you need brown sugar, regular sugar, flour, vanilla extract, butter, eggs,
Chocolate chips.
and then salt.
And that's
Marshmallow. And then if you want to, you can put nuts in there too. Wait, you gotta put it in the oven.
You do like liquid, and
You
then
guys
you
gotta
dry,
start the oven at 350.
and then you put the liquid in the dry,
Someone turn on the oven, please, because I can't. Preheat the oven. It's 350, guys.
and then you stir in the chocolate chips,
Start stirring them in.
and then you put them in the oven.
And then, no. You gotta scoop them on. Okay?
And then you put them in the oven.
And then
for like 10 to 12 minutes.
And then you gotta put more on there. You know, put it in there. Okay, this batch is done. Put them out. Let it cool. And now eat one.
Yeah. I eat milk. That was so good.
Wait, can I give a milk?
Where's Tyler when you need him?
You make the dough?
Let's make pizza.
Yes!
I know, right?
Alright, guys. Here you go. Guys, go grab your stuff. Ready? Okay. Alright, first things first. Gotta toss the dough. Everybody toss the dough. Toss the Alright. Now you gotta get the sauce. Get a lot of sauce. Pour it on there. Everybody get their sauce. Alright. Now you get lots of cheese. Everybody grate their cheese. Grate the cheese. Alright, pepperoni. Everybody, throw pepperonis on there. Ready? Alright, everybody grab it. Good top. Alright, ready? Alright, bring the oven over here. Go. They're going through me. Oven.
This is still in one piece.
Alright, now you wait 2 hours.
You gotta wait 2 hours. 2 hours is up.
2 hours up.
Guys, you gotta try the pizza. Hold on, I'll be a test subject in case it's poisonous.
That's what my mom said.
He's dying! Oh my God, he's dying!
I think we can eat it.
Yep. Buy our pizza.